If we are once again by Fidi so Pinax TV. It's been a while, but we are back. Me per se, I'm back because for some time now I'm out for Exp0sed and Timinka. You know, there's one issue which is going on. Usually I don't talk about this issue, but Abani say now say yes, we can be about it. We all know the predicament, and I say to Wenchema, and I say Amanihua. Aba Enuya Funny Face. So I know Funny Face. I've met him plenty or a lot of times. Minimum Abon Komoye, but it's a very great man. I think say a week as a convicted of a year felony, and I say so boy the abon is the police at him and I could treat Tony at there. You know, I saw him and his white car around one of the malls. One of the malls at Accra. So I know him personally. But Papa, you know, Nisemba and you said, you see, and the whole topic now changed into something else because you see, I know Nipa, Edina Sem, is here about so I can Ayedinatem, actor Kumawood actor Kwaku Manu. You know, the Biamekase industry, you know, there's no love, there's no unity. That is how, and that is how come. Since Ijako Ekoye, you know, the industry have not been vibrant because we team are coming on adults, and they themselves are the people who are pulling themselves down. Mehusa Manfo be hypocritically, they are blasting Kwaku Manu. For the starters, no, let's look at this thing very clearly. Kwaku Manu, you be a small boy. You be a small boy, ebusuafo na funny face, ebusuafo no eba be di na temsa. They are making an argument say Kwaku Manu is making money off the video be cha ewo hospital. They be ankamani making money and go make it then. A time or could she ebusuafo no funny face ebusuafo e drive you all the way. Say you Kumasi say him fa efa the whole people to go and see funny face in there. You soon do good car name. Was the water that I put in the car? Now I couldn't go channel their tour. What is the issue? And one thing ebusuafo no forgetting is say Funny Face, no, he made the issue public. Into the public courts. He came out, he brought the thing on social media. What kind of public? Into Sebusian into me and solving it that time because Funny Face Toma Vanessa Busian for Vanessa Busian for Swatman. They were both shading themselves on social media. Into a seminar bar. Na ajobro bibe bana Ghana for was okay. This guy is getting the needed help, and the family of both parties, you know, to say it's okay. You see, man back together, and now they are trying to solve the issue. They themselves, ye job moment man solve the issue. They themselves, ye job moment man solve the issue. Until no say you know, and a year abonti sufi nipa Kwaku Manu has been able to call the shots. Say okay, say busu ntimi anya ene mame so mindi ejine mu na me say mitima ya eya na Ghana fu bi na we are so hypocrite, foolish and stupid crowd no wan enti ase ye nya asema ye wo nyansa se ye de be court ni ebusu ni. Court is an independent body. Open now the one sem ko ade ne yefa nkoma ebusu afo ye titi aware mu kura na ye de court ade ne titi aware mu e wo fie. Because we recognize in our law say third parties, and now one more can both parties they play a vital role in solving cases. This because say Funny Face ebusuafo ekosom ko solve issue na Vanessa ebusuafo anywhere. Definitely one part will claim say me na me a victim. Muni mendi ni ye. Ombiti ma twa asem mu sa na before I realize 15 years na kola no omko akoware and omenyini. That is why most family cases and our area solve it with you. And it doesn't work because both families they are both of them are supporting their own family members, so they can't come and put their pride and their tools down. So okay, the two people are more pride near total aside and let's solve and bring these people together. because in penifo kan warrior de emu kwan worry internet friend warrior. We don't do these things. We don't do these things. Na Kwaku Manu akwaya be hu say ni sister akọ na social media ka say your friend is saying Kwaku Manu onim kwan a funny face echo hospital. Kwan ben na funny face echo hospital. Kwan ben and a funny face echo hospital. We all know what happened at Kumawood hospital. Whether it was a negotiation, say ABA, what he said, because your kind a verbal abuse to Ghana police service and or damage or more reputation and putting their name in disrepute. It's no ABA. There might be a sentence of this year, ABA 6 months or 3 months. But the court in its own judgment and wisdom, say no, the guy needs psychological help. Whether it was an effort by the lawyers of Funny Face to actually get this particular come to this particular concession now, by a point, okay, they will not jail Funny Face, rather they will take him to a psychiatric hospital to help him out with his mental therapy. No, regardless, no, it's the same thing. And you know, set more family now more planning this particular thing with the lawyers and answer more na more suggestion nearby. It doesn't do anything. But if obi boy, you come and say the person is being ignorant, the person should ask himself, say how did Funny Face get into the hospital in the first place? Clearly, from the words of Funny Face family, it seems that they are not even willing to cooperate and lay down tools, because it's seminar with this warning and things. No, they are just seeming defiant and they are just defending Funny Face without actually critiquing what he's done wrong and actually applauding what he has done right. Vanessa is no saint. I believe she also has her own wrongdoings near there. In a point in time or at a particular point in time, we will all point out what she did which was no good. We saw the videos. Regardless whether Nasem ye there and Nasem ye there, the videos pointed otherwise, saying that the girl too had an issue, because for you to hold your husband in such a manner, you don't do such thing like that. So she herself has an issue. If Obiwa Bontina or tries to best solve the issue now, what is happening? And hypocrites, you know, the kumikra say the people in the industry who were supposed to defend Kwaku Manu at this time, Salinko, hypocrites, number one hypocrite. And you see some pundits, Kwesi Abuaje and so with one on Peace FM insulting Kwaku Manu. Hypocrites. Say TV station being a Ghana ha no koye ya. And kind of the issue. If TV station and a camera and a call the family of Vanessa and a chiom came live coverage and a diomku pay a year psychiatric hospital Funny Face any reunite your media any issue, whether it is UTV, say ABA, Metro, TV3, GH1, any issue. Bekoye obitse Kwaku Manu and any platformer who YouTuber, the Pl0t the person is making money off it. Sikana ya ahia na obinya. Ahia na obinya. That $200-300 ahia na obinya. 15 million. Na kawa bokra in the process. Echo up and down, trying to negotiate, take them. Na full back did they know how it is? And we all don't know. Kwaku Manu have donated some money at a point in time to the family. The part now and it's so sad because the mu ye no ebema obi jina bontia on person obe boamo, because if this thing was going on and willingly I wanted to help, I wanted to see if perhaps these two people are back together, because deep down no, their actions and inactions no me jina aside that I see the both of them love themselves, but if the family is saying this and that, as a Funny Face family is supporting no, as a Vanessa family so is supporting Vanessa, the family is not willing to lay down their pride to let these two people come together. And if you don't take care, now before I realized it's 18 years and these people they were not back together, or worry, and then the children will just be left in the hanging. if you know what divorce can do to children, you'll not even be sitting there and saying those stupid things. Whilst you are living lavishly in your house, enjoying with your family, somebody too needs help to get a family together. Now, Ghana phone, we are still hypocrites because stress is the #1 killer in US. Stress, Google it and see. Stress equals a friend is saying stress equals I don't know the English word to use, but if somebody is stressing, somebody is going through a depression, that's the word, depression. These things kill easily than cancer, coronavirus, and well, cancer it doesn't spare you time, and it gives you some time for you to heal and go through therapy. These things, can't BP, you are dead. Heart attack, you are dead. It then will be try to solve the issue one way or the other. Hypocrites. And then you see the Kumawood industry, they themselves fighting themselves. This is the time they need to show love, because if offered to help, now somebody needs to come out and say, in as much as you own funny face, it belongs to an industry. The industry, he has friends, he has loved ones, he has people who look up to him, he has people who actually adore him and respect his crafts. But this is the way they are all playing mutants. All because okucha a video we all thought say obi scano here. He should come and put the income online. I'm a fool. They are hypocrites and some certain people are but damn idiots. Who don't think to the brim. Because the thing say if you put a content on social media, you get thousands of dollars. More times how they will need to ask so. But for the love of it, it goes on. Have you forgot say he's working with 2 camera people, working with an editor, working with people I will be to your mocha into your moko up and down stop the foolishness and the idiots comments, sarcastic comments on social media. TV station being a koye yanka you good. Radio station being a koye yanka by now a bonabaso or more trendy on Twitter. Other than nipa ba koye the bonabaso. And ignorant, you want to right now paint the person black. Is that what the Bible teaches us? Is that what the Bible teaches us? Say you out of Fema, we should fold our arms. What happened to the parable of the stranger? And the parable of the person and or that as the Bible said. Or that people, the first person came one manager, the second person came one manager, the third person. And it tells us the people who usually help us, they are not our family, because the Bible says the parable of the stranger, the third person who helped, no name baby, but the person clothed him. Into other name he will not follow that same suit and help him. Obi yam born about so pushing forward. They are rather fueling it, making it seem so a greedy bastard. Next time when something is happening, nobody will say anything. And when the person die, idiots, foolish, they will come and put it out and say, there's no love in the Kumawood industry. Forgetting, say, na Bible ne kan no. Nipa nam so abone beba no ndue. Mo an nam so. Because while somebody wanted to do it, you push the person, you sideline the person, and you made the person look like a fool, a witty fool. But in reality, you are the fool yourself. It will give you more updates as these kind of events unfold. I know Kwaku Manu too. Yeah, I've met him a couple of times. Yeah, I cast on a couple of times. Ebia on Kaime, because I don't usually like to, cast mini and answer mini assume and obenting. But one thing I will say is, my nipa nyina yiwuma na Nyankopon pe ono wonya adwene. So in the sight of men, let you be wrong, and I let them see you as a wrong thing. But the oye no akumim ene Nyankopon asema ujina so ka say o pese you want to do the right thing. I believe so, let it be. Let all men be foolish and let God be perfect. Manipe nyina nsemo mbeka mani hunu na Nyankopon asempa nye ho. That way they will try to fight you, they will try to kill you, they will try to damage you, they will try to destroy you. But as the Bible said, we walk in serpents, we will drink poison, and will be in the flames of fire. Still, we will not be hurt, we won't die. Because the power of God is bigger than any kingdom in this world. Thank you so much for watching. I'll give you more updates as these turn of events unfold.